usual, found a little time to shoot some tips for you guys here between workouts with tennis ball clients. So let's get right to it. Let's talk about a frequently asked question here, guys. FAQ, one of the biggest ones. People playing a lot of doubles, you know, recreational playing at clubs, and of course, you know, if you're playing doubles, you're going to be at the net a lot. You're going to play volleys. You know, important to know where should you position to be hitting these volleys. People ask me, Coach, where should I be standing? Should I be very close to the net? Should I be a little further back? You know, question revolves always around, you know, if I get too close, I get lobbed too easily. If I stand too far back, I get ball at my feet. And that's exactly the point, guys. You know, we don't want to have too much vulnerability for either one of these two. So we got to find a mid-range point here in which it would be ideal for you to post, so that you are not vulnerable too much for balls at your feet, neither balls over your head. So it's obvious to me that if you stand too close to the net, most people feel like, hey, it's much easier to volley, you know, I can just put my racket on the ball and then the ball seems to clear the net and go over the other side. So yeah, it's easier to volley from closer to the net. But, you know, it's too easy to go over your head and then lob over your head. And, you know, it's like too much room to clear. So, you know, you stand up here because you feel like you're almighty, you know, easy volleys, but you get lobbed all the time. So then, oh, I know the solution. I'm going to stand a little further back and go all the way close to the service line here. Therefore, you know, if he tries to lob you, I can easily, you know, back up a step or two and get it. Yeah, but then you got all this room for low balls at your feet here, and you're always having to pick up half volleys and things like that. It's hard to kill the volley from down here. You have to bend down lower too to hit your volleys. So if you stand about halfway between the service line and the net, I feel like you're balancing your coverage here. You're covering low balls and high balls sort of equally here. Of course, you don't want to plant here in the middle of the service box and just volley from here. The opportunity arises, you step in and close in to make the ball on both sides. No, you don't want to volley just with your arms. You know, your whole body participates in your volley. Therefore, you don't have to swing too much because you got the momentum moving into the shot. So, think about this, guys. When you post up at the net, try to be about halfway between the service line and the net. You look up at the net, you look back to the service line, you're equal distance here. That solves the problem of most shots. Of course, you might get an opponent with good skill that still gets the ball to go to your feet with a nice little rolling topspin that barely clears the net, or such accuracy measuring the depth of the shot that he still might be able to lob you, but you're reducing the chances to the minimum. On the other hand, if you get too close or too far back, you're really giving your opponent a lot more chances to put you in trouble, right? So, once again, guys, about halfway between the service line and the net would be ideal place for you to post. Whether you're playing singles or doubles, all right? Go out there, take care of the net shots, be efficient, be aggressive at the net, don't be passive. You're there to attack, to put the ball away, not to hide from the ball. So, add that gear to your game, and if you've already been doing it, and you're a little, you know, in question about exactly where to be, try this tip. Be halfway between the service line and the net and see what happens. And you're going to find out that you're covering most of the shots you need, and being able to hit the volley, you know, without letting it bounce, and on a decent height too, so that your skill can blossom and you can put away more points. All right? Okay. Cheers again. It's a wrap, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.